Hi Aries, and welcome to your money reading. So this is going to be a reading focusing on a spirit message about your money situation. So I hope all of you are doing well. It could also be for your career. So spirit angels and guides, please show us what's coming up for Aries and their money, career, and finance. What do they need to see? Okay, I have those all at once. I just want one to start. What's going on with Aries, money, career, and finance? Queen of Wands, there we go. 3 again. Okay, so you're coming in as strong. And the moon's in the crossing, some uncertainty or something. We have the King of the Earth, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or somebody with money. We have a 2 of rods with an ace of rods. So we have something spontaneous, or you feel like you're ready to go in this new direction. King of Wands. Okay. This could be a promotion. You have an ace of coin coming into your energies. Ace of coin is a gift, an opportunity, something new. Around you is someone who's very busy. You're inspired by this, and you get the pentacle arriving here. It does close out a stressful situation. Okay, so what happens here? What happens here with the new coin? Okay, there is some kind of devil energy around this situation. So something that's being offered to you could be trying to persuade you here with the Knight of Cups. It's idealistic, or there's someone who's trying to express how they feel, but there's like maybe some strings attached. Why do you have Knight of Coin as the outcome? The Hierophant. Institutionalized. Teaching, morality, education, kindness. We have a King of Water, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Coming forward with something where they move in and then they move out again. You are under a 10 of Wands, so there's something where you feel pressured. I don't want to say burdened, but you could feel like you're under a lot of responsibility for some reason here. You're picking up all the wands. You could be moving. Why is there a devil around this? Show us what's the devil. Why is that there? Oh, okay, so it means you're going to be free of this energy. The 2 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Fool. You're breaking free of some kind of painful scenario. So it comes in with the fate and destiny of the Wheel of Fortune under the deck. Change, chance, fate, happiness, karma, good karma. Okay, so what is this? It comes in as the Hierophant. A decision made that's to give someone integrity. 4 of Wands. Okay. Stable. Home. Home life. There is something pretty confusing, though, around the situation. Tower and 7 of Cups. Okay, but let's see. What is this offer coming in for Aries for their money, career, finance? Knight of Cups. What is the Knight of Cups? The 5 of Coin flipped reversed. So since you're getting a coin, it looks like it's something that would include you in something to balance out the scales. Okay, there's also a 9 of Swords. So there's something bothersome around a situation. What is this bothersome? The change. Okay, so you feel like you have to stand your ground and be in defense. Stand in defense. Why is there a devil again? Show us. Okay, somebody's jealous, angry, spiteful, conflict. You could think it's their fault or someone else's fault. Why is there a king of coin here? Why is it there? An earth sign man? What is this? Emperor, someone in a position of authority, or it could be you. There is something here being given. Six of coin. There is a three of swords around that. Oh my goodness. Okay. There is a death and a three of swords. So somebody could be going through a change that you don't expect, that is hard and bitter. Oh, okay. There could be someone who didn't tell the truth here. We have discovery of the lie, and somebody is trying to understand or warm the waters. Okay, under the deck we do have Chariot. So we have something about you're determined to go forward and keep going. You're very focused. You're not really seeing it as an obstacle in your path. You're just like, okay, well, I'm just going to keep going. Now, for some of you, you could be driving somewhere. Why does it come up as Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands? Why is that there? What is Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands? You have a choice. You're juggling your choice or juggling your option. And why is this given to Aries with the Six of Coin? There is something that makes you feel sad about what someone says or what you find out. There is a disappointment around information. Somebody could be talking, saying things. You could be going through a loss. But there is conflict here around a scenario. There is some kind of problem, argument, conflict. Somebody could say something insensitive or rude. Okay, so what's the outcome with you defending your ground here? Okay, there's a death, so there's an ending in a situation. And what is this about here? A King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody makes a statement. And or they deliver a message. And what is your choice here with this change? The Ace of Cups overflows, and you will be responsible and collectively responsible to other people. Why does it come in as a new coin? Okay, because somebody, Seven of Swords, they didn't tell the truth. There's something about this where somebody is, you have this or you're offering this, but the other person is like, you didn't tell me, or I take that personally. Why is there a King of Swords here? Why did they make a decision? It's discovered. It's found out. And what's found out? The wisdom of the Hermit is shown and showing the way, lighting the way. And what is this? Usually like exposure. What is this exposure? What is the exposure? Okay, somebody didn't want, it's something someone didn't want disclosed. And what is the change? The Five of Cups with the Page of Swords. It's what somebody says. Okay, so why is there this resentment over what someone didn't tell you? Why is there resentment? The Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Why is there... Okay, somebody's going public with the truth. Six of Wands and truth. So this is a hero's victory. It's a hero's march to victory. But Yeah, so somebody wanted to be in control of everything, basically. Under the deck is Magician and Page of Pentacles. So this person has a solution, but there is something about control around that. I mean, you could be dealing with someone who feels like they want to be in control of everything with that Devil and Seven of Swords. So they wouldn't tell you something, maybe to keep you guessing or to create an illusion. It could be an illusion of control. Okay, let's get a few more. Show us here for Aries money. So we have the King of Pentacles again showing up. A Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. In the crossing is secrecy. We have the Empress. A mom, a mother figure. We have a couple, the Lady and the Lord. Okay, somebody may not have a lot of money. We have Five of Pentacles. What's in the future position? Wow, Nine of Pentacles, having more than enough. And then we have Six of Pentacles. Your energy is having at least enough to break even or receiving. And there is something about you not giving up, not quitting, being very persistent. Okay, so what is this energy externally? Okay, this person comes in as Five of Swords. They are resenting. They want to conquer and win no matter what the cost. They are even jealous. There's an Earth Queen. It could be any Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Feminine energy. Okay, you're looking at the value. You're considering the value and the worth. And what do you want here, Aries? So there's a Knight of Cups coming in with a Six of Swords. So there's someone expressing how they feel and then Six of Swords. Oh. And Four of Pentacles. Like, I don't want to give. I don't want to contribute. There's this holding back or possibly holding on. But it's not wanting to take any chances or risks. So the King of Swords comes in here and tells you, or you're notified of a decision made here, King of Swords. With this, it's associated with the Pentacles. So this is about a coin. It's about something that would be about a new coin. And what is this new coin that Aries is getting? Oh. Okay, it's hard for you to make up your mind. So we have Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. So you have some good news. But Five of Cups is around it. So there's something disappointing. What happens there? You consider the value. Seven of Pentacles. Actually, I'm sorry. It's Seven of Swords. You start to feel like it's not enough. Seven of Swords. Someone didn't tell the truth. We do have a Ten of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. Somebody's coming forward, going to offer you something permanent. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. There is Four of Cups around that. Like, I don't really want it, or I don't really care. All right, let's see. What have we got here? Okay, we have the Chariot. You're determined to go forward. And the King of Cups. So there could be a water sign man around this situation. It's a strong Cancerian energy. This person's determined to go forward. There is conflict around this situation. And it does have to do with the value, the worth, the pay even. And then we have you, Queen of Wands. So you are ready. You are capable. You're holding the wand and you're ready. So what is this? A King of Pentacles. Okay, so we go back to this King of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And what are we getting with that? Someone's getting up and going. Knight of Fire energy around. They're ready. You have the Hermit again. Something is being discovered. And the Moon in the crossing. Something that was hidden. So we have a Two of Water. An agreement. A bond. And the Sun. And the Wheel. Something is being depended on by other people. Three of Pentacles. With an Ace of Cups. Your cup of emotions overflows. There's responsibility, teamwork. And how does this play out for Aries? Seven of Wands. You feel like you have to defend your position and stand in defense to establish your ground or boundary. Okay. Under the deck is Eight of Cups. You feel like you want to leave something behind you that no longer serves, and you have a choice. All right, well, Aries, that's what I have for your money, career, and finance. It looks like you're being given an opportunity, but you would have to make a pretty big decision around that. And you would have to collaborate. And there could be something about that where you don't want to collaborate. Like where you're like, well, I don't want to collaborate. I don't want to do that. I want to protect what's mine. Now, you are coming in as the hero's victory. The hero's victory march with truth about someone who possibly resents that you found out about something that is a lie or untrue. Okay, so show us what's coming in here for Aries. Money, career, and finance. We'll just do 5 cards. For some reason, strength is coming up. Money, Aries, money. 6 of air and the cross. This means like that you possibly want to give your opinion, but you can't. When you find out this information, yeah, there's resentment building either by you or someone else. It looks like it's someone else because you are, the root of the issue is disconnection. Like, I don't talk. Okay, so you feel motivated to go in a new direction. You get this offer. What is this here? Okay, it is a good thing. The Lovers. And what is your... What is your hope here? You want to walk away from something. You're wanting to leave it behind you. And what do you get? What is the outcome for Aries? Again, Chariot, you're just determined to go forward. There is something around the situation that bothers you, that somebody is trying to manipulate, use, I don't want to say use against you, but it kind of feels that way. It's like somebody's trying to expose and use this as a way to create an illusion. And there is justice coming up. So there will be justice for this situation. And in the we do have this choice. Juggling. So why do you feel like you'll have to go somewhere immediately? Or you're inspired to go in a new direction and you're motivated to do that? There's an Earth Queen, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And there's a 10 of Pentacles. So this could be about more money. Yeah, and it's offered to you. Knight of Coin. You're excited. Page of Rods underneath. You have an agreement with someone else here. Wow, okay. 4 of Coin. You want to hold on, block off. There is a death. And there is a 9 of Cups. So there's somehow you're pleased with yourself. You're thinking, well, this is okay. I'm happy with this. There's a Judgment on a Devil here. And Page of Cups, you find out. So there's a Judgment on a Devil. It could be some kind of decision. And you're set free from this here with the Fool. All right, so this is what I have for you, Aries, for your money, career, and finance. Thank you. I'll see you again next time.